In a shocking reveal, today's Xbox Games Showcase has done something that hasn't happened in 30 years, announced a second Monkey Island game coming out within a year of the last. This hasn't happened since LeChuck's Revenge was released within a year of The Secret of Monkey Island. Now, this new game is called The Legend of Monkey Island, and it is the latest Monkey Island game, and it will be coming out next month on July 20th, which is only 10 months after the incredible Return to Monkey Island. But before you go running to hit that pre-order button, this game is a little different from what you might be expecting. Firstly, this won't be a point-and-click follow-up to Return to Monkey Island. Instead, it's an original story released for free within Sea of Thieves, and it will play using the Sea of Thieves mechanics. Presumably set after Return to Monkey Island, it sees Guybrush in a totally new job role, Governor. Revealed in the trailer, it's a scum bar, Stan's shipyard, Governor's mansion, and of course Monkey Island and the giant monkey head. The voice cast is back with Dominic Armato headlining as Guybrush once more.
But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs.
The game looks to be a love letter to Monkey Island, and despite not being pixel art, which I no doubt imagine we'll never hear the end of, looks like it's going to be a thrilling new chapter in the stories of Guybrush Threepwood. And if you've never heard of Sea of Thieves, it's an online co-op game based on all things pirates. It's created by Rare, you know, the geniuses behind Conker's Bad Fur Day, Battletoads, and Banjo-Kazooie. And the good news is that Sea of Thieves is free with Xbox and PC Game Pass, which means any Xbox fanboy can get the new Legend of Monkey Island story expansion for free. And if you don't have Xbox, the PC Game Pass, it's cheap, it's pretty cheap. It's only around $10 a month, and Sea of Thieves is available with it and via the cloud, so there shouldn't be much in the way of hardware issues. 2 years ago, this expansion was teased at the end of the Pirates of the Caribbean story content that was added to Sea of Thieves, which saw the player stumble across a ship belonging to LeChuck's Revenge star, Kate capsize, and she had vowed to get revenge on Guybrush for having locked her up as part of his quest to collect those 4 map pieces of Big Whoop. The trailer reveals a little bit about the story, but we'll get into that in another video, because I can't express to you how genuinely excited I am to play an action-adventure game set in the Monkey Island universe. I'm going to dip out now and leave you with the trailer, as I have a lot to process, but I will be back soon with more videos on all things Monkey Island.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The Legend of Monkey Island? You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
LeChuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
You need these.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Hold on!
Play it day one with Game Pass.